Hello, my name is James O'Mahony and I'm from Global Empire Hydraulic Connections, and I'm about to demonstrate my new reusable king coupling that you can reuse and it will not blow off the machine while working. This coupling is going to be demonstrated at 9,000 constant pumping PSI in this video. So you just put your hose in the device and we take our piece apart. It's a 3-piece coupling, not compared to the 2-piece that was there before, and it's very easy to thread it on, and it's anti-clockwise always for the coupling that you're using. It's anti-clockwise for the outside coupling always. I'll use a rattle gun this evening to speed it up. Just make sure the hose is at the top of the wall of the joiner, and that's the outside body, and then you just move this into the vise, and then you have the inside shell that spreads when you put in the last piece into it, okay? So you just put this down, small little bit of force, you thread it in, and then you can use the gun again to squeeze it, and then just give it a final squeeze like that. And then you have your, which has an Allen key head in it, your shaft that goes in. It will spread out against the wall of the hose on the inside. So as your hose is gripped on the outside, it's also gripped on the inside to make sure it can't take that. As you can see now, we have a coupling on a 1/2-inch Yates hose, and we'll show now what pressures we can take it at, and you will see that it will not blow off. Okay, I'm about to demonstrate the king coupling here now, and you can see the pressures on the gauge as well. I'm going to go up to about 9,000 PSI, and it's a constant pumping machine. I'm going to leave a constant pumping for a few minutes, and you're going to see that the king coupling is fine to go on any machine between 3 and 5 and 6,000, 7,000 PSI. Okay, so now I'm going to turn on the machine, and now she's rising. And she's going to 2 and 3 and 5,000 PSI. As you can see, the hose is fine. So she's at 6,000 PSI now, and she's fine. No oil leaks down nothing. So you can use 2 of them in a joiner to join your hose, put your hose in the machine and join it. And I'm just going to show I'm at 7,000 to 8,000 PSI there now. I'm going to go to about 9, roughly 9. And you can see there's no oil leak in the hose. You can order these connections online, and we will send them out here in 30 days after ordering. And the name is King Coupling. And you can go to Global Empire Hydraulic Connections, and you can see the name at the bottom of the screen that you can order online. And I'm at 9,000 there now, PSI. And she's fine, she's constant pumping. At 9,000 PSI. So it's good for tipping, boats, marine, quarrying, mining. These connections are 3/4, 1/2-inch and quarter, and 3/8 and 5/8. The inch and the quarter, the inch and the quarter, 1.5 inches will be soon coming to the website as well for sale. But you can order these couplings from today onwards, and you will see them in 30 days after all. Thank you very much. My own name is James O'Mahony, and you can ring me at any time, any questions. Okay, and we're going to demonstrate it now, straight up to 9,000 PSI. She's pumping there now, and as you can see, the pressure is building and the hose is straightening. And you can order these in 1/4 and 3/4 fittings. And she's at 9,000 PSI. King coupling, a reusable hydraulic connection that will join a 1/4 inch, a 3/8 pipe, a 1/2 inch, a 5/8 and a 3/4 hydraulic hose. So if you burst any of these hoses on your machine, or in your lorry, or on your tractor, or on your boat or whatever, you can join the hose roughly in about a half an hour with these couplings. and they're very easy to put together. You'll receive an Allen key in the box, and you can buy the kit or you can buy them individually, and you just take them apart and they're all screwed together. All you need is an Allen key and a shifting spanner, and you can unthread them and take them apart. As you've seen in the video already, the first video, they just all come apart, and all you need is a wrench to squeeze them up. The difference between this coupling and the original reusable coupling is, mine is a 3-piece fitting and those are only 2-piece fitting. As I will show to you there now, that they are all screwed together, and basically you can fix the hose in 10 or 15 minutes anywhere they're stuck. I would like to thank Mass Engineering here in Ballincollig for helping me with the last few months in getting my product ready, and it's now ready to go to market, and I'm looking forward to going demonstrating at shows and on the internet. Now, as you can see, this is a reusable fitting that's there with a long time on the market, and you basically screw together, put onto your hose and screw together, and unfortunately they do not work at high pressures. And I came up with the idea of making it better, and instead of just a 2-piece, we have a 3-piece. So you have this coupling, and you have an Allen key head which goes in here, and all you got to do is thread this fill in here. As you can see, the centerpiece goes into the hose first, and then you have your Allen key with your nut inside the box, inside the kit, and you just put them in like that. And as you see, as he's threading on, the teeth start to spread, and it locks into the rubber in the hose on the inside as well. It's a very simple formula, very sufficient, and it does what it says on the tin. And you can reuse it over and over and over, and it's good to 10,000 psi. You'll see me demonstrated 9,000 constant pumping, and you can order them on my website. You'll have them in 30 days. Thank you very much.